ladies. Sorry about the delay, but I think I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I got something not coming through my audio, so give me a second. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, I see. It's trying to come through anyways. So I got some music for the background, but it's just not coming through very good. And the guys that are here right now, you need to let me know. Too loud, not too loud. Like, trying to figure out my exact volume that needs to be at to be like sufficient enough and worth it. But I'll wait for a comment or two. You guys can tell me throughout the stream. I'll mess with it, adjust it, and all that. But I figured it'd be better than just listening to me or just listening to the game. Can you hear it now, though? I mean, that's what I'm having issues with. I guess maybe what I need to do... Hold on, I might blow out some eardrums, but we're going to turn that up. And turn it down over there. That's still too loud. Oh, come on. Linus, can you hear it? Or is it kind of cutting in and out? I think right in there. And then I can turn my mic up. Oh crap, that's right. I messed up with all my mic and everything. Trying to get I was trying to get my steering wheel and mouse clicks to like get out of my mic and out of my videos, so alright. I'm gonna run with that for right now. You guys will tell me if it needs to be changed. And we should be good. So right now, guys, I am on Mossy Glen by Large H. And I didn't get enough time to do everything I wanted test-wise on here. So you're going to catch some of that. And we'll see where the night goes. But if you haven't caught it... Yeah. Interesting. Alright, we gotta go through this because I messed with some stuff. Trying something new out. So... we're gonna see how bad I messed it up, put it that way. As you guys can see, this is rye that I put in. This is mainly what we use around this area to like have instead of wheat, barley, oats. You don't sell the rye. It is literally just used for the cattle that you got. And the reason it says ready to harvest because I made it mowable. And that's what I'm putting to the test here, and I might have gone too far with it. But we'll see. Ah, crap. I forgot to reset the store before I bought. And I forgot to change all that stuff. Oh well. Alright. So I need to double check that it's still that I can mow it. And I want to double check that I can mow it in all these growth speeds. And then I think this last growth state, ready to harvest state, should be the brown. Yep. It looks just like barley. Doesn't it? I wonder what the heck I'm missing. I don't know. I haven't done much with rye in my life. I can honestly say I plant it for lawns and never done it for farming. So you guys tell me what you think. I'm just going off of what the neighbors have done around me. Then we need to grab a forage harvester. I don't think I grabbed the updated version of Dairy Deers or Skywalker Farms John Deere self-propelled, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. Yeah, Linus. I borrowed it from another map. We will be giving him credit for it when the map is released. I'm not gonna open it up right now because that's more Large H. He's the boss man. I do what I told. But it actually works out really good in my mind. Looks decent. Then these are Jono's wagons, which the save I'm kind of thinking about playing. Probably won't use them. I don't know. I was kind of debating on whether or not to go to an Westby save also. It's still, I do got a lot of harvest to do on the Westby save. But that's kind of my video save rather than a stream save. thought I had it unfolded. Okay, now it's unfolded. And it should just pick up grass, yes. I know it's not right, but the way the game works, it is our best bet to just put it down to grass, otherwise everything will grow fit. Now, is my game volume way too loud? You guys can't hardly hear me now, type thing? So I think I need to turn that down too. I knew I shouldn't have gone and messed with all my volume settings. Alright, you guys tell me the other thing. You guys tell me what I should do tonight. I got Westby, I got Mossy Glen, I got Hannah, Indiana. I got a few things going on. What would you like to see? I gotta check a few things here quick before I do too much. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Alright, now let's see. What should I do? What should I do? Streamed this before. Let's go big farming. I'm going to quit out of this, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I appreciate you sticking around. Oh. Okay. We'll see how bad that one goes. It might not matter. Or it might, and I'll have to jump out and put that back on the server. I don't know, I think that brightness is too much. So let me drop this down to... dim it just a smidge. Alright. If I can figure out my buttons again. And where was I? What month is it, first of all? It is October 2nd. I know we got some corn to be harvested here. And we're going to jump right into that. Or possibly soybeans. Let's jump into soybeans right here, right at the moment. It's kind of... yeah, that cornfield ain't quite ready yet. We'll jump in the soybeans right across the road here. I literally just backed this thing in here the last time I played on the server, and it took me like 10 minutes. So I'm kind of a little meh about it, but you guys know how that goes. Can I get it? I'm not gonna get it, am I? What the heck? I understand it does that in real life even, but we have no way of pushing it down. So it really bothers the crap out of me that it does that. Give me 1 second here. Alright. So I'm going to see if super strength won't do it. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Because I wasn't paying attention. Typical. Made it. Honestly, man, I don't know my favorite map. I just don't know. I like Hannah to the point you can run huge farming if you wanted to. Westby is a really good small dairy, has plenty of options map. Then, I mean, you get into... it's going to sound weird because I'm talking about a lot of large H maps, but Mossy Glen, which is a smaller farm map if you wanted to, and it's a standard size, but it feels way bigger kind of map. I haven't played a whole lot of other maps, but I haven't had anything that really, like, spoke to me, so to speak. I've tried that Iowa map, what is it? Something Plains on Mod Hub. I've tried that map, but I just didn't like the feel of it for whatever reason. And I've tried a bunch of other maps. I guess I tried Huron County, which is a 16x map, and it is pretty flat and pretty bare, like a normal 16x map should be for performance wise. So you got all those little things here and there like that kind of get me around, but I don't know which one I can call like my favorite map. Let me ask you this, man. What is your favorite map for 22? Maybe I've only touched the American ones. I haven't played any European or overseas maps or South American or any of that yet. So maybe you'll like turn me on to something different that I've never heard of or never even thought about playing. Hold on, I gotta see what they're hollering about. I'm trying to get this working here correctly. Alright, where the heck is that? Alright. That one should be handled. Crap. Forgot about that. Where the heck's all that other stuff going on? Oh, that's why. Now I see. Alright, that should take care of that. Alright, sorry stream, sorry. My bad. We should be good to go. Hopefully the rest of the night. But, Linus, Leona, Ashton Corners, and Landerson. Never heard of Landerson. Ashton Corners, I will say I dabbled on it, I think, but I wasn't going to put the work into fixing it up when he said he was going to, so I kind of left that one alone. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Let's move that header, cart, and everything out of the way first. No, reverse. Can't even remember what gear I put it in. Jeez. Which, I mean, I played German maps back in the day. I honestly haven't touched many of them, I would say, since 17. And I'm not saying I rule them out. But I just haven't been, like, actively switching a buttload of maps like I used to back in the day, so... That's what I figured. Why did I fold the harvester? I don't know. Alright. Let's get this field opened up. This is just a little one I think I can manage myself. I gotta remember what I all bought on here, because honestly right now I haven't, which reminds me I need to get rid of them, because they were supposed to play with me. They never came. So we'll just stay on there. And I don't even own this field. How am I combining it? I suppose. Let's see what it costs. I don't know what happened on the server. I guess it's just gonna let me combine everything, but about the land. Sitting pretty good now. I mean, what are we gonna get for yield off this thing? Probably nothing crazy. I doubt I even have those, yeah, they didn't stick. I don't know why when I get fields done, they never stick. But let's see what we're getting for yield off of here. Not bad. I mean, I would say upwards of 100%, 95 to 100%. Oh, I forgot. There is an Australian. Isn't that 16X? Western Australian or something like that? I can't remember. I haven't even got to check that one out yet. I really should one of these days, but my little potato of a computer doesn't like to run big maps. I mean, I struggled with Huron quite a bit to make sure it was there. Alright, turn the music down a bit. You guys are just gonna have to keep me in touch on that one. Then let's see how the game's a little loud yet, so I'll wait until I turn around for that. Better go into cab view for this one. H has got the trees right next to it. I can say mine isn't quite that hard, but also mine is, you know, check your mods and all that stuff. That has a big hit on performance, and then, I totally feel you. I was hoping I was going to upgrade this year. I just don't think it's going to happen right now. So I'll see what the new year brings. And I wanted something that is better for rendering videos, Blender, Giants Editor, and all that stuff, just to go with everything that I do. What the heck is going on here? But I'm gonna have to save my pennies and ask Santa Claus for it, I guess. Alright. Maybe we should trim up some of these trees. I definitely think I need to turn my game volume down. That one is actually way high right now. Alright. Let me hurry up, pull that one up. Where'd it go? Jeez, she's still a little loud. And I know if... Oh god, missed a bunch. Missing the most important part is right. I hear you. I got lucky enough. I want to say I got a 1050 Ti. I want to say my little laptop. It ain't much, but it's something. And it pulls along pretty well. To be honest, all the mods crap, but it still struggles here and there. So that's what I got to be concerned about. Come on, you dang computer. I got too much stuff going on at once. Trying to keep an eye on everything. There is one other thing I need to finish doing before I get too far. Hopefully I didn't overdo it. Sometimes about this time at night my internet freaks out because everybody in town's streaming and whatnot, and I just decided I have to upload that file, so hopefully I didn't overdo it. The stream stays good, but I know about the mini-map field, man. I just don't like having it in the bottom corner. Oh, too many wrong buttons. Stay off the tracks. Come on now. They don't have... Maybe that is. I'll have to double check when I unload. It is customs combine. And I mean, the fuel bar works over there in the monitor. So I think there should be a fill level for the bed that is over there also. I'm just not seeing an icon to go with it. Drop this bad boy back down. And I forgot my camera zoom mod. So it's not like I could zoom in and double check what that one is. We'll just have to wait to see once I get the wagon out here. Oh yeah. God darn it. With cab view, for whatever reason, this one's turned around wrong, so I gotta stay out of cab view on this. I forgot to fix that before I started tonight too. I tried it before, but it causes issues, or it has issues with a few of the other mods I have. And it was really hard to hear the beat over everything, no matter where you were, in cab or out of cab view. So I just decided to not put it on this time. But what I'm thinking, unless I don't have the updated version, I thought one of those black bars over there would move, because I know the one vertical to the right is actual fuel. And I thought maybe that horizontal one to the bottom was the fill level. But I am completely wrong, because it's not moving. Andale. Alright, I gotta get some greases. I had a few things go on before the stream, so I wasn't able to be around right before I decided to stream. But we'll see if anybody hops on tonight. This is kind of just my first server, mess around server that I put together myself. And I'm still messing with the mods to put on it and everything. I have future plans with the server, but I'm not sure yet. No, where's my Discord stuff? What's the chat got going on tonight? I mean, it is, what, Saturday night after Thanksgiving? How's your guys' in the U.S.? How's your guys' 4-day weekend go? Or did you guys have to work yesterday like I did? Oh yeah, Linus, you caught me on that one. I don't have it in window mode, so it's full screen mode. So every time I jump out, even though it's capturing the game, you won't hear anything because the game's actually not playing through my audio at that point. So like I said, you caught me tapping through, checking on other things. But I mean, thanks for telling me. Otherwise, how's everything sound? Is it pretty decent? Oh, I got a crazy new voicemail from a phone number I don't recognize. Hey Caleb, how you doing, man? Thanks, Linus. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, guys, I gotta go mute and take this phone call. I will be back. I'm gonna keep playing, but I will be back to talk to you guys in a bit. Gotta open the tarp. Jono. What just happened to him? I don't know what he's messing with. Hello. Wife is messing around back there. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to get him into voice chat, if you would. Huh.
Yeah, kind of having some issues. I think it's because I have the middle mouse button set for reverse and forward for tractors, so just gonna try to turn that off.
Oh, yeah. So that one brings up your mouse for auto drive is the issue. And then once you have the mouse brought up, you would be able to move around the screen and turn auto drive on or off.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you guys were going to be able to be around. Anybody was going to be able to be around tonight, so I just kind of left that stuff on. Otherwise, I guess if I was better at setting this up, I would have had horseplay and auto drive off.
Should be good now. Oh yeah, it does work. So
perfect.
I have never messed with auto drive, so now that I click. Oh.
It's nice when you're playing by yourself, but you really don't need it on a server unless you run it one of the big 16.
So now that I've closed that little window just above the RPMs, how do I turn it back on? Because auto drive's still on. But
you have auto drives. If you had auto drive on, it would take off on a course. Can you steer it? Can you drive anywhere?
Yeah, I can drive it and all.
So then it's not auto drive. Do you see a bunch of little green numbers above your RPM gauge?
No, I see no track, no whip, no headlamps.
Okay,
steering wheel sign, road sign.
Yeah, that's all enhanced vehicle. So you might have a key binding issue with enhanced vehicle. I'd just check your key bindings out.
Damn.
It'd be EV way down there. You could easily turn that off or rebind them if you want. But I didn't think you would mess around with that for tonight. Alright, let me open back up Streamlabs here. You hear Jaden double? Oh, that's interesting.
You see that? Auto drive, control.
And Linus, are you talking about the New Holland on the cart? Because the 4-wheel drive is the public one. The one on the cart is my private convert, and it ain't good enough for me to release yet. Put it that way. I gotta take it back into Blender and learn how to do a few things, and fix a few faces on the waist and all that fancy stuff. But I was kind of waiting until Paint a Farm came out with his Blender to Giants exporter importer, so it's not so much work done. And then right now, Jono, I was just gonna put that in the drive over pit vent site there at the farm, just across the road.
Okay.
But you can grab a semi too if you want and use the semi.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna drive semi.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the heck just happened, because usually it's not that far off. It's about 2 rows. Linus, do you still hear Jono double? I guess when he talks.
I haven't heard anyone else other than you.
Oh, hold on. I think I know why. I think I need to turn him down a little bit.
But I go back in the other Discord with one of my friend. I just wanted to fix that thing with the tarp.
Yeah, that's fine, Jono.
Good.
Yeah,
So
good.
I'll be listening to your stream in the background. So if you want to tell me something, I'll be hearing you.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. See you later then.
See ya. I forgot to turn Discord down because I adjusted everything and forgot to adjust that. So I think he was coming through too loud, personally. I could be completely wrong with that though. Let's skip a row or two. We'll figure out where it wants to go. Not like a need enhanced vehicle, it's just nice because it separates it out pretty good. I need to set up one of the hotkeys in Streamlabs for mute and unmute when my family buzzes around like that. I do got to get some corn done, because if we look here, my big plan was to pump through a lot of pigs, because I actually have 2 pens, or 2 buildings, I guess, with a bunch. I just got to get enough money to keep buying them, and then pump out a lot of slurry here. Did you watch FS Guy's stream the other night when he was testing the S-Series Combine? I think it looks great. I'm excited for it too. I got you, man. Alright. On buttons. I think my next move will jump over here to do beans, and I'm thinking I can jump in right there. And I know the field is right here, but I can jump all the way down and hit this entire 2 fields together. And I know that's going to take a while. The oats field down here is already done. My cornfield there, and I got corn growing there yet. I want to hit the big field of beans. We'll deal with these other the smaller field, I should say, of beans later. Yeah, that's a pretty big section of beans. I mean, let's if you did that, that'd be about almost half, just over half of a 1x map. This one is 4x, 4 times. So I wish I would have kept my last combine that I had. It had the LSWs on it. The fat rears. For some reason I just like the LSWs, but at the same time, and combine looks mean, thicker duals like this, and especially the thickness in the rear. Where are you going? There you go, enhanced vehicle. Oh yeah, there's the shop around here. That I think this one is the map that he did the toolbox that fixes stuff. So not an actual shop that does it all. Oh my god. Oh wow, I barely made it back in time, guys. I had to take the dog upstairs. Jono, do you think it's something with being on a MP server like this? Because I wasn't having any issues. Unless you got auto drive or course play set up that it's one of your buttons that you use to shift is like activating auto drive or course play. You would just have uh-oh. Honestly, Craig, from the little bit that I know about PCs, both of those are good, but I would upgrade to 32 gigabytes of RAM. Those graphic cards are not bad. They're not the latest and greatest. $3070, $3060. And then as far as the processors, that is just personal preference. I mean, both those computers are pretty comparable to themselves. Thanks for saying something, Travis. First time you comment here, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck? You're still on 17, Travis? You nuts? I'm just giving you crap, man. I'm not saying either way. Everybody has their personal preference. As of right now, Travis, no, I'm in a private Discord here, so I just keep it around for the little bit I do on Discord. I don't have a public Discord to chat with you guys. Someday. Someday. Crap. Forgot that button again. Alright, where is my hotkeys? Alright. Alright there. Now we're good to go. I don't know how far we're gonna make it before I gotta swing back around just in order to dump. I wish it was like real life, you could control how far that auger comes out. Open it up just enough to get it in the leg, and I mean it is sticking out back far enough. You open it just a little bit, you'd be able to sneak up next to the header and next to the combine there. I didn't even get the 4-day weekend either, so I wouldn't be worried about this. I almost had to work today too, and then I kind of shut that one down. I said, what's the point in having Thanksgiving Day off if you're going to work Friday and Saturday, then afterwards it's just like you didn't have a day off. Let's see the yield on these beans. Doesn't look very good. It's going to follow right along with that. Figured. Oh hey, I forgot to check. Oats. What are we sitting at for October? We'll wait until November. That's only 1.5 more days. No wait. I think I put 2-day seasons on. Oh, 3. Yeah, we'll wait to sell the oats. Let's get some real money for them. Let's see if it can't snake beans. Game's letting me do it. Guys that typically farm the little drainage ditch. just pretty straightforward edge. I could set up my autograph or my Hands Beautiful to run with it. Pretty flat map, but there's some little bits of up and downs in spots. Jonah, I'm going to keep heading straight south. I'll just stay on these long runs. Once we pop open in the center, I'll be able to get you from either side done. What the heck did I have going on that I wanted to do quick? Alright, that's it. And we're God, that's a pain in the butt to keep track of your edge. Still kind of a pain in the butt running cab view. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about anything on the other side.
Yo.
What's up?
Not a whole lot, you?
Just dreaming.
How's that all going?
It's going.
Right on.
Not a whole lot of people in right now. I mean, I guess it is Saturday night, but
Yeah, but you know how it goes. Sometimes Saturdays can be bumping, sometimes it can be slow. It
that's
you
fine.
gotta build your like actually consistency, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. I need to be more consistent about it, and I kind of pushed the stream tonight when I shouldn't have, but I'm trying to stay consistent with it and do Saturday nights or live streams. About the only nights I got free anymore. Because Sundays, you know, you gotta be adult and go to bed early because you gotta go to work Monday.
Exactly.
What you been up to today?
Oh, well, got a Christmas tree, got that in the house, put some Christmas lights outside, the usual.
The
It's
usual
that time of year,
Christmas
man.
stuff.
Yeah, but I took a bunch of time and I redid the grinder mixer like we were talking about.
I've
So
seen that.
yeah, so
That would be fun.
yep, I made some decals so that there's an actually good John Deere one now. I mean, granted, it's a reskin, so it's not.
It's not perfect, but I don't think it needs to be.
No, for what it is. But so I was fighting with store icons and then left for dinner. So it's a matter of figuring some of that stuff out, and I'll probably zip it up and ship it over for you to check out, see if that works how you think it should work, and all that happy jazz.
I got to get back to working on Mossy Glen with it here in a bit. I should say after the stream, so tomorrow maybe if I'm lucky.
Right.
But are you doing like 4 different store images and that stuff?
So that's sort of how it wants it to be, but I can't get it to generate the different store images through the G.
Generator,
Yeah.
or icon generator crap.
Yeah.
Good luck
Which
with
we'll.
that.
Yeah,
Just
like.
saying, Mark, you know as well as I do.
But now that I've used it, I really hate having screenshot store icons.
Oh, I agree with you, but I can't get it to work again.
So what I remember from 19 is you had like the option where you could take when you did the screenshot of it, like, oh, you have design configurations. Which configuration would you like it to be in?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I just downloaded the new version again.
Hey KJ,
For-
what's up,
from-
man? You're good, Mike.
Right from the site, just trying to like, oh, you know, I got no version. You know how it is. You never update that stuff.
Right.
And nope, still no option to fix that. And I'm like, whatever.
That's where I'm stuck at with it. That's why I don't use it, because I can't get it to work properly. I can't get it to work like it should. And it just annoys the hell out of me, so I was like done with it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I totally understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't think you need 4 icons. If you got 4 separate i3ds,
no, one i3D.
that's what I mean.
Every-
I think you should just leave it in there.
Yeah. So it just means the visual for the store icon, which the only difference it makes is when you go and find it in the store, it'll be the base scale one, but you can go in and select which brand you want.
Yeah.
If you're you're in game now, you can pull it up. If you go to the disc arrows, there's the case
Oh yeah. I've seen
3 but you can switch between the 2 different brands within that, and so that's how I have it set up.
that. That's
what
exactly
I-
how I leave it.
Right. There's one thing with the wheels, because the wheels are dynamically loaded. I could have built them in, and then had the colors of the wheels and hubs be a material color change,
Right.
but I didn't. It's still dynamically loaded, so you have to select the different wheels as well. But once again, not the end of the world.
I don't think that's a big deal.
No, but you know how it is. Like you see how some of these guys have got stuff set up, and you try to mimic, just the clean, build.
I just, unless you're going to do the wheels under, how would you do that? So you don't have to select the wheels.
You can't. I looked through the documentation that Mantrid, I think, had posted in one of the discords, where it lists out all the XML options. Under the design configuration, you cannot change your wheel color. Well, you could change through a material change. And for the name, you use, hub color or wheel color. but because of what it is, it doesn't work out.
That's what I was getting at. I think you have to go with that.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm not terribly hurt by it.
Jonah, I'm about full. Where are you at? You ain't gonna hear that in time. Jonah jumped on pretty quick. I mean, I don't know how many mods he had actually had to download, but I'm good, Haley. I'll make one
Yeah,
more.
eventually you'll see Jonah pop out of nowhere.
Oh, he's on his way down here in a hurry.
So what map is this?
He said 5 gigs of mods. This is Hannah by Large H.
Oh.
4X. 5 gigs of mods, 1 minute download. That ain't bad for. Did he I guess he probably downloaded them all though. I don't know if you have to download them all, even if some are inactive or not.
I don't think if it's inactive, I don't think you have to.
That's what I was thinking. But I mean, really what I would have done is just left my main mod folder and checked the server and see which ones I absolutely had to download and gone that route. Because a lot of them are your guys' mods and the mods I use every day with maybe slight edits to some of them.
Right.
I think I made these combines go a little faster, and maybe, and then a few other ones, but I got some hopes and dreams that are going to be done, so we'll see if that actually works or not.
Hell yeah, man.
What map you been stuck on?
I've been still playing around with Leona when I've been playing. I finally downloaded Hannah, and I looked through it. I'm like, wow, this is a really neat map. I'm never gonna play this again. It doesn't fit my play style, so it's like, oh, I like things about it.
I mean, he did a great job. I hear you there. That I was talking earlier on the live stream too with a guy, and I said the same thing. I don't have a map that like absolutely speaks to me right now. I mean,
I think that becomes the problem with where we're at with what we're doing is, and not that we're nitpicky, but there's certain things where it's like, oh, well, I don't like this detail, or this isn't this. I mean, in all honesty, there's not a lot of American maps out there that are high quality. I will say that H's maps are the most detailed and best quality, but if it's not necessarily the region that you're looking for, because he does such a photorealistic, this is this region, this is how this building is, this is how that building is, that doesn't fit with everybody.
No, and I can honestly say though, I argue with him all the time about that, and it's nothing personal, but he just plays. He has a completely different play style and build style than I do.
Yep. If he took a little bit of creative license with some of these things, and because he knows the flow issues, he's played enough that he understands where the gotchas are and where things work well to optimize a map. Like take Leona and optimize, the fields don't have to be all perfect. Like he was so adamant about, well, this feels off on the edge, and I get that, and I don't fault him for it, because I love Leona. That is a wonderfully done map.
I want to say Leona is a great done up map. My only thing with Leona is, and he'll admit it, he didn't know everything he knows now today about when he did Leona. So
Right, 'cause he started that right after he did Greystone.
Exactly. And he learned so much and just never got back to like completely fixing up Leona. And yeah,
No, because that burnout comes in.
yeah, he was way burned out. And then I started.
Oh, I know.
I had Leona, and then like I'm like, okay, this is a pretty badass map. And I got kind of involved in testing it, playing it, and then I'm like, holy crap, this is like 1/64th scale farming. You know, small field, quickly go through, and that's how H plays. And then I convinced him to do this 4X Hannah, and I'm not saying, how do I want to put this without sounding weird? There's a lot of detail in Hannah, but it's more of my hometown. I shouldn't say hometown. It's more of what I remember at one of my friends' farms. He had mile-long rows. It was a pretty flat field. Yeah, it had maybe like 10 foot in elevation difference at the most, but that was throughout like 2 miles. So I mean,
Right.
it kind of reminds me of Iowa too at the same time. And I just had 2 different play styles, but it was a pretty easy map for each to come up with because it wasn't all those little fields, little trinkets and stuff.
Right. And that's, I get that about Hannah and all of that, but the big fields and whatnot doesn't appeal to me.
Right. Right.
But that's, Leona is such a detailed map, but it feels so small because the fields are so. There's like a couple of big fields, and then it's these like little. They're not really even contours, but they kind of like a contour.
I wish H would. So they're not a contour. They're what you call strip farming, and you
Right.
do that for the soil erosion issues.
Right.
But
Especially with the hilly.
I mean, that's the way it is in real life. It's not like he sized down the DEM or anything. That's literally what it feels like in real life.
Oh, and that's when anyone I've talked to has. Not that people talk badly about it, but they go, "Oh, well, I don't like it because of this," and that's what I tell them is, I get that, I understand. Here's kind of what went in the background of him making this. This is why this is like that, and I think most people get it.
Oh yeah, I think they get it for sure. It's just at the same time, H does not deviate from his style, and he builds a map for himself, and then he shares with everyone else, and it's literally the only way to stay sane. I think so many map creators try to please the community and then realize like I'm going.
You can't.
No, you can't.
I mean, and that's that mantra that I've had that, I tease people with is I make mods for me, and I share them because I want everyone else to be able to enjoy what I've done. That all said, yeah, it's for me from the map side of stuff. It's like, okay, well these maps don't appeal to me. Well, why? Why don't they appeal to me? What am I missing?
And that's what I'm having issues with right now. Like when he was making Mossy Glen, I thought I'd dive right into that map, and after playing it, testing it, I'm like, I don't know if I can just dive right into a deep save on that map. I don't know what it is about it.
Right.
I don't know what map I want to make. I don't know what maps that I even want to play right now. I'm just stuck in that phase of what do I do? And my ultimate callback sheet is Westby for some reason.
Yep. No, it's a very great a very great map. It was well done, well laid out.
That's I think that's what's getting me is that it has the contour farming, it has the feel of Leona, but it's a 4X map. So if you wanted to go bigger, you I'm not saying no 50-foot heads like I do on Hannah here, but
No, you actually you can't. Like you can't fit
no.
that large stuff on Westby. I really hope the running joke when they did Westby was that there's been a version of Westby made every winter. Like since the original version was made. There was Westby 4X was originally for 19. And it was bad. It was really, really bad. And so my thing is I'm hoping that through the winter they wind up revisiting Westby to some degree or another. I haven't heard that from them, so
No.
of the people who are listening, I'm not saying that they're going to, but I'd be interested to see if that's something that they plan on doing.
I mean, besides it getting out there way early in 22, I don't know what it needs. So in your mind, if you're saying they need to come back to it, what do you think, in your opinion, would be changed from what is already out there?
It's little things. There's little tweaks and changes because at the end of the day, we were all burnt out.
Oh God, yeah.
We got very burnt out towards the end of it, and there was a little bit of a rush to get it out. Because I was on that team trying to do stuff to it, and then me being me, I at the 11th hour said, "Hey, you guys want to add a bunch of other really neat stuff?" And I absolutely fucked up the release date of that. That was on me.
Oh yeah, but I mean, the stuff you put in there, we're not talking as Barnes. We're talking about pretty much put Maze Plus in there without having the full Maze Plus in, and that stuff just like just took me like gravity right to that map. I had to have it then because that's the stuff I did to all my maps in 19. I literally couldn't play a map unless I had the options to mix that stuff in.
Right. That's for me. If you're gonna have a dairy map like that, you need to build in some of that realism.
Oh, for sure. And
Which
that's why I did it on Leona too. Granted, by the time you released it, Maze Plus came out, but
right.
I might just have to ask MD what he plans on doing with that because
it'd be interesting to see what I think that MB has something else up his sleeve. Once again, it's I don't know exactly what yet, but there's something else that he's planning on working on because his, he works on a farm during season and during the off season he does a little here and there. But so that frees up a lot of time for him right now to do some mapping and stuff. I mean, we got talking the other day about his computer because he was frustrated with an ongoing random crash that he gets out of his computer. And he was getting ready to drop a couple of grand on a whole new build, and I said, dude, you have a couple-year-old high-end build. You just talk them through some basic stuff. So I think that he is like trying to gear up in some regard.
Well, I thought that was going to go a completely different way. I thought you were going to say, "Hey, I'll buy your PC if you buy a new one."
I started to broach that subject, and then when he talked about like $1,500 for a used build, I'm like, no, I understand it's worth it. It's a very high-end computer, but that's not going to be something that I'm going to do.
No, you
at the moment.
You don't have that in your budget at the moment because you got one that's gonna take more.
I got one that's running pretty good.
No.
A friend of mine. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are expensive hobbies.
Oh, that's what you call it, a hobby?
Yeah.
I wish I could get my wife on page with that. Call it a hobby too.
Everyone's gonna have a hobby. Just.
I told her I just wanted to practice, and she's worried that practice makes perfect.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, I don't know, Mark. Right now, I'm kind of stuck. H already sprung it to the world, and I know he's in on voice chat, but I shouldn't say the world. To my 800 and some subscribers I got on YouTube. His next map coming out, I'm kind of interested in playing that. I shouldn't say coming out. The map he's working on, I'm kind of interested in it, but at the
Which
same
map?
time,
There's like 3 of them.
yeah, all 3 of them were supposed to be, or no, the 2 were supposed to be for me interested in, and then your third one is your parents' farm from back in the day, right?
Yeah, eventually at some point.
Because I like the one that we were gonna do out west. That one just like had me going for some reason. And then Meg Creek is going to be fun because I didn't play that a whole lot back in 19.
Yep.
And then your other one, was that a PA map? No, Virginia map, right?
My home one, yeah.
That's what I thought. I am kind of interested in that too. But it's
Yeah, we'll have to.
like Mark and I were talking before, there's just I'm bouncing between maps, I'm bouncing between saves. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to like sit down and get past a half a year to the year mark and actually burn into it.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of enjoying logging for once. So that's what I've been doing.
Ah, you've been on Silver Run?
Yep.
You got your dual joysticks? Or are you still on?
No, just use my controller, which works fine so far.
All you talk about maps has me booting up my map.
Work on it.
Well, I'm just gonna use it for screenshots at the current second.
Figures, yeah.
He's pulling an H.
More or less just for the, not so much of the map, but for the equipment. But
Right.
yeah, what I need to do is not start over, but I need to transfer all this shit to a new base map because this base map sucks.
Is it a 1X?
And it is.
Oh, that'd be pretty simple. Oh,
It would be.
yeah. I forgot to go get all the stuff off the Simply Safe mod when it shut down.
There wasn't much on there.
No, I wanted some more CCS 101 stuff.
Like what, his maps? Or
Is he sharing them someplace?
I'm sure you could always just type in his name into Google and find it on a third-party site.
I suppose I could. Oh wow, I did not know there was like no beam stubble for. Oh, there's a little bit there.
Very little.
But yeah, I completely forgot to go get that. I got their starter map, I think, but that would be like a good one for you to transfer everything to, Mark. The only thing is before you transfer, open it up to get rid of all the buildings. He literally left Elm Creek that was ripped apart. Anything that could be ripped apart in Elm Creek is separated in there and all sitting in one corner of the map. So it's essentially the perfect starter map.
Right. Because if you don't recall, I used Hofbergman is the base map for this, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing to do or how to do it. Oh man, this thing filled with areas you can't use a house to sleep in. There's no sleeping through the night. It just you never wake up. You're basically in purgatory. You're just dead. It keeps passing to the next day and the next day and the next day. You're staring at the sun like, am I dead? I actually figured out how to die in Farm Sim. I just die in your sleep. But
you just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Yeah, just go to sleep. But for the most part, I think a lot of the additions that I made to this convert of a map is useful. I've got a lot of work put into it, and there's a lot of oddball stuff that I added into this. I just don't know how to fix some of the base game weirdness that I'm seeing.
Send me some error logs, and I can take a look at it too.
Yeah. And the other thing is I haven't, I never did any of the deco foliage because I lost the deco that was here. So the entire map is painted in meadow beyond where there's dirt and stuff like that, but there's no actual deco foliage.
So I think you're right. You should probably transfer, because my guess is what you're doing is you messed something up in the i3D file through the XML of it.
No, it was when I was transferring the foliage over. I could put down deco foliage. I have the ability to put it down. When I did the conversion from 19 to 22, I got hung up on foliage stuff, and so I said screw it, and I just didn't put down deco. So you can redo deco. I mean, it's somebody who enjoys mapping would go through it and be able to detail out the high traffic areas, and I think it would change the look of it. Tired Iron had talked about doing it primarily because of the fact it's his map. I've changed quite a bit about it, but at the end of the day, this is still based off of what he had, the bones he built.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Either my internet is crapping on me, which it doesn't seem to be, or Mega is down.
Oh.
Sorry, H.
Why?
I was gonna send you Mossy Glen back.
Oh, yeah.
Literally uploaded it and I can't access it.
Wonderful.
Oh man, that one irritates me now. Jonah, where you at? Oh, watch this. If you guys are watching the stream.
By the way, Mark, I think Mark and me are echoing really bad on your stream.
I don't know how to get that. You forgot one hole, H.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so
I thought he was going to lose the that tender for a second.
Oh yeah. I seen that hole as I was combining, and I'm like, wait, what? Alright, let me see properties.
He's going to mute us.
No, I just switched it, so are you still listening to it, H, on the internet? Or on YouTube?
Hold up. Yeah, I'm here.
Still outgoing?
Yes. I think so.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's because the feedback. Squatch, you have us go through speakers, not on the headset.
Wrong.
Could be the fact that you have two different audio sources picking us up.
Wrong.
Yeah, sure about that one. Do you just have the one audio source? And...
Yeah, the other one's hidden. That's why it's really weird. Did I change?
Yeah, everyone can just pretend that they're listening to a CB.
Yeah, sure about that. I reckon so. Break.
Yeah, the other one's hidden. That's why
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
Did I change?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
Guys.
Huh. Neat. Oh, that's right. This barn isn't here for real.
Oh, whoa, that is weird. I'm not supposed to be able to hear you guys when I turn my headphones all the way down, but I can still hear you guys. So now I don't know where that extra source is coming from. I know,
See?
but you guys are not echoing.
It's not the two audio sources. It can't be the two audio sources.
It can't be.
But you guys aren't echoing in my headset, so what the heck's going on?
Who knows?
Oh my god, this one's gonna kill me now. What if I just delete that? How do I delete you?
You don't. Sit there and cry.
Squatch is real big on that cancel culture. He's trying to delete us.
You betcha.
I didn't say that.
You sure? Man, I really do not know what to work on.
That's an issue.
Yeah, it is.
No, what the heck?
Like, I just generally don't know.
Oh god, get
what
rid of
to
him,
do.
H. Get rid of him.
I'm not even looking out, for God's sake.
I got it. Alright.
Getting
you guys
spammed?
are doing for me. Yep.
Can't have anything nice around
Yeah,
here.
why can't you ban a channel? That annoys me so much.
You hide them from the channel.
Yeah, but it only lasts for like 10 minutes. It's not a permanent.
No, you timed them out. I can
Yep.
hide them. So that means they can't even come around here.
Yep. Huh.
I was wondering when that was going to happen. It's been like 3 or 4 live streams since.
Yeah, but it only lasts for like 10 minutes. It's not a permanent.
No, you timed them out. I can
Yep.
hide them. So that means they can't even come around here.
Yep.
I was wondering when that was
So,
it's been like
did you get all of Mossy Glen done, or there's still stuff you gotta do?
I got rid of the somehow I got rid of the repeat, but as far as Mossy Glen, I got multi-terrain angle, Rye is in there, able to green mow it, green cut it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Can you seed it in the winter?
yeah, that seed it in the fall. That alright,
Yeah,
so that
that's
one
the winter,
works
but-
just fine. Explain this to me, because obviously on the server, on Hannah, it works no problem. It
What
is
works? No
correct.
problem.
Our wheat barley is
Why don't you
perfect.
go grab the wheat from Hannah and throw it into?
I did.
Oh.
It didn't change.
You got something else wrong there, bud.
Well,
Guys.
I got Serious Mods stubble destruction in.
No, that was in before then.
It's in Hannah, but it is in Hannah differently than what it is in the other maps. And it kind of
What
adds
do
a
you-
state. So I was trying to go down that rabbit hole to see if something with the update, like I thought, changed.
Well, did it?
Well, it doesn't matter on Hannah on the server, which has the latest update. So that's kind of where I'm confused.
Weird.
But that's also why I was sending it back to you to see if you could have any issues or to see if you could at least test it, you know? But
Mm-hmm.
it's thrown me for such a loop. I'm pissed off at it now.
Well done.
What happened to my chat?
Died.
No, I can't. I literally... Where'd my refresh chat go? It wasn't letting me go all the way to the bottom.
Get to the bottom of this.
It ain't that much. I don't have that many viewers. Half of them are in the Discord call with me. Between Jonah watching, H watching, I don't know if Mark's watching or not.
I am.
And probably
well,
yourself.
Yeah,
Yourself
I'm
might
watching.
also be watching.
It's how you
Yeah.
get views, man. No,
Gotta up that watch rate.
Yup.
I think
Don't even start talking about watch rate.
Why?
Fucking watch hours.
Mine are cruising. Mine are staying up there, which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, no, they're super important. They're far more important than subscribers at this point, I would say.
Oh, for you, sure.
Yeah,
I 100% agree with that for you.
because I just need to have whatever my 4,000 watch hours every year.
Yeah, keep that going.
And I do not know what map to do next.
Yeah, keep that going. Come on.
And I do not know what map.
I know that feeling.
Oh God, gotta turn around. Gotta stop playing on the internet and actually turn around.
Yeah, part of me doesn't want to work on anything, and part of me wants to work on something.
Go back to Neck Creek.
No, I don't have any interest.
No,
Send it my
no
way,
Neck
then.
Creek.
Hmm.
Send it my way. I'll do my touch to it. Send it back to you.
Yeah.
What word are you trying to spell there, Jaden? Flip? Or is that some French word that I'm not sure of?
Jadon doesn't speak the French.
I'm pretty sure FS self-censors.
Oh,
Oh, so we know what that is now.
Yeah, 4-letter words starting with C. Don't think you need any more information there.
Nope.
No. But good to know FS censors.
Oh,
For
you
some
didn't know
reason.
that?
No, I did not know that until like
I know it
Yeah.
senses the license plates.
really.
Well,
Yeah.
They just won't let you select them, or
it censors everything, man. You guys
If
see
you
TJ Customs?
if you try-
Oh God, what's his name? Tim Anderson, I want to say. I can't remember, but oh, Jaden, you little he went right through my beans.
what in the beans?
But it censors everything. Even if you go to rename a building, it will censor
Mhm.
that if it thinks it's profanity. But it does it through
Wait,
all the
what?
languages.
If
Yes.
you rename a building in like G, or
No.
No, in game.
Through the start menu, we can rename some of the shit.
Oh.
That wasn't.
What about your save game name?
I don't
I don't
know
think
if
so.
it does that. I bet it does.
Maybe.
Your stuff does not have it, so you can rename it. Where's one of them base game stuff that I could rename? I don't know. Wait, what did Jonah say?
Who knows? I never pay attention.
Lost the light game.
Right. Oh, yes, you did. Well done.
Ah. Minor details.
Minor details. I don't think so.
Oh, so you're saying I should take that out of his pay cut?
No, I think you need to pay him more for putting up with you.
Thanks.
Womp womp.
Why don't you just jump
Sure.
onto the server then, H? Play for a bit.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like playing FS at the moment, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Fair. We should
Yep,
just go
kinda-
into Among Us.
What the?
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on Gabe to get his logging server up, and I'll play a little bit on there. And then I might play something else.
Oh, he was planning on doing a login server?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to jump on that.
Yeah. I've been enjoying it. Using
Crap,
the
that's what I
yarder.
forgot to do. I forgot to go down to the post office today, see how much it would cost to ship that.
Chip what?
He wants my side panel.
Oh, Jonah does?
No, Gabe.
Ah.
Which I have no problem selling it.
Yeah, it's a glorified button box at this point, so.
I already went through and told him, like, I would definitely recommend joysticks before that. And he said he's already got joysticks and wants to try that. So I'm like, alright, that's fine.
Yep.
I just completely forgot what the day was when I woke up this morning.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at Black Friday deals yesterday, and I could get a G920 for like 150 bucks. So I don't know.
That ain't bad.
Thought about it.
But
That's
don't
half
like-
price.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know. Thrustmaster, they didn't have jack shit for sales. I was like, no.
I'll go
I'm not spending
figure.
$500 on a Thrustmaster.
No, I got lucky enough. My cousin wanted to just dump it off before he moved.
Yeah, there's no way I'm spending $500 on a steering wheel that I'm going to use for one game or two games.
What, Forza,
Just-
Farm Sim? You don't play any of
American
those?
Truck.
Oh.
Yeah. That would be all I'd ever use it for.
Don't feel bad. I looked through the deals too, and the only thing I could actually get away with buying is a new 27-inch monitor and a dual arm monitor stand.
Monitor 4K or what quality?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I was considering getting a 4K panel.
I think I only went with the 1080.
Yeah, I have a 1080 that's 27, 28 inch. I don't remember.
But what I'm
I
getting
mean,
at
it's
is
good, but
I'm gonna slowly build up. I would like to have. I want to set up for a desktop. So my ultimate goal is to have one screen for my modding and everything for sure, which obviously does not need to be 4K. And then I thought about going to a curved monitor for the one I play on, but I don't know if I would want to.
yeah. You could ask the other cave. You could ask Lazy E what he thinks of his curve.
It's not so much for Farm Sim that I'd be worried about. It's for all the other games I play. Or,
I don't know. I
should
think
say
the curve
I
monitor
find.
is big for everyone.
Everybody uses them. I agree, but a lot of people are saying the curve monitors affect your gameplay on stuff like Call of Duty, and it just messes with your field of view.
Yeah, I wish Call of Duty would have gone on like Black Friday sale.
But they got
Yeah.
Warzone for free, right?
I thought you had to buy the game for Warzone.
You shouldn't.
You buy the game and then you unlock Warzone. Is what I got, or was under the impression of.
Was that just for the new one? Because the old one, if you were on PC, you did not have to have the game installed. You could just
Let me
download
check.
Warzone, but you had to go through their actual site. What site is theirs?
No, you can get on Steam says it's free, so I mean,
Warzone.
I can try.
On Steam.
'cause that's all I want to do is play Warzone. I don't care about the actual new game.
Right, that's how a lot of people are. But I hate the way you gotta level up guns and everything, so I won't buy it. I won't. Yeah, that's the whole reason of me update my PC is literally storage for all my games.
Yep.
I swear to God, I heard him.
Heard who?
Alright, I'm just leaving that out from now on, Jono. See
Uh-oh.
how late we go. See how dark it gets. I should just throw Silver Run on the server and be done with it. Go log in.
See what Cabe does. I'd like to play with him. Have a group of us playing, you know?
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
You know,
Only thing is,
I just got the 6-month lease to a server for that other map though.
yeah. Well, Cabe just paid for a server, so I would feel bad backing out now.
Oh, I didn't know he actually set one up.
Yeah, he just bought one like 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just wait. We'll see what he does.
Yeah. So. I don't know what map we're gonna play on, but I don't really care.
Is that Montana map 4X? Not
Is
Montana.
Montana
Yeah,
Wyoming?
it's-
That's the one he wants to play on, which is probably the one
Wyoming?
we'll do. Yeah. It should be enough for all of us.
I mean, really, I just want to jump on and help.
Yeah. I just want to have my small little logging operation that I had on Silver Run.
As long as he doesn't have FDR equipment, we'll be fine.
No, I think we're using DLC equipment because we've all got it.
You're gonna have to ping me when he's ready to jump on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll
Let me
have
check
time
out
this
Wyoming.
weekend or not, but that's another map I forgot to go play on.
What is?
Wyoming.
Yeah. I'm checking it out now. Yeah, I don't know what I want to run for equipment.
On.
Because I put that, I threw that Tiger Cat that's on the mod hub in there.
Mhm.
And then I threw on a Gamer Designs trailer. A couple other things. Made sure to throw in the portable toolbox and the sleep sugar.
Probably should have.
And then I threw on a couple tractors to put in front of the yarder. Because the yarder can just need something to move it. It doesn't need something to power it.
That's interesting. It's not a yarder on a combine, or not a combine, on a chassis semi.
No. It's European from what I can tell.
Oh,
It's not like the yarders we have here in the U.S., which should be on a chassis system.
interesting.
But
should've
it
went
works the
fishing
same.
Today.
Hmm.
I should have went fishing today. They fucking slayed the bluegill.
Hmm.
Fresh fish would be yummy.
I don't know. There's probably still plenty of Thanksgiving leftovers.
I don't keep a lot of leftovers. I keep enough for about a day.
Yeah. Just depends. Oh, wow, there's more logging on this map than I thought there was.
On Wyoming?
Mm-hmm. There's plenty.
Stream that once. I want to look at it quick.
Yeah. I mean, there's
How is it going
absolutely
to
plenty of
handle
it.
it?
Everywhere
Oh,
that
wow.
isn't fields is probably forest.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's plenty. What are the farmlands like? The controller's off.
Just those squares.
Oh,
No,
there's plenty. There's
the squares are part of
46,
the map.
47.
What are they
50.
running for? 500,000 roughly?
Yeah, almost 1 million in places.
Ooh.
Which I'm assuming we're gonna have plenty of money to start off with. We'll each take a section. That one would be fun right there, I think.
Teleport
24.
to it. I've only seen this map in like live streams. I've
Oh
never-
fuck, that would be. Is that a yarder up here on this section up here?
As long
this
as
hill?
you got a road to get up there. If he's not
You make
gonna
a road.
put in Terraform,
Make a road. You can make a
Yeah.
road. Terraform breaks the new DLC from what I can tell.
ah, no way.
Yeah, when I used it, I crashed out of the map last time, and destroyed
Dang
the
it.
save game in the process.
No kidding.
Yep. I mean, I lost my entire progress. Just gone. Not even the backup.
Okay. Just about ready to yell at Jono again, and he shows up.
Hard bitch.
Up my neck.
But yeah, I think there's plenty of room for yarding, which I mean I can test it here. One thing I'd like to do is downhill yarding.
Oh. You could do it right there.
Yeah, exactly. Which it's not super common because it's extremely dangerous, but it would be cool.
Extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Jono.
Let's get this piece of shit together. Yes, yes.
Shit.
Guys.
Oh, that. Alright. Yeah, if they would have just put that on a chassis, I mean, it's not like it'll take that long for somebody to come around with it.
Yeah. Well, you gotta crack the DLC first.
They already got the winches.
Yeah, this sets up a little bit different than what you're thinking. Oh, and I forgot about that.
I was
Probably
gonna say,
percent.
you need a European tractor for that.
We'll just use Kyle's questionable gears.
Oh.
Hopefully these are on the server, otherwise I'll have to have Cabe put them on.
for that one.
Nah, it
The
comes in
features
handy
on the back of
sometimes.
those.
I'll be honest, they come in handy way too often.
Right.
Like right now, comes in handy. I wish this thing would be a little bit taller, but you know, it is what it is.
Right?
Yeah, my question. Okay, yeah, we can't uphill.
You can't?
You can.
Okay. I've never even messed with this, so that's why I'm watching really closely.
Set up there. Lag on this map is a little much, but we'll see. I think it's the fact that I'm probably streaming.
Probably. I'm
My
surprised
favorite
I'm even
chainsaw.
working really good right now.
Oh, I got where are we at? Hey. Now, something you'll notice about FS, and I'll say this now, is trees always fall to the left. They always fall to the left of where your chainsaw is.
Run! It's coming down the hill!
I'll go ahead and cut a couple down here. Now, hopefully, the yarder. Oh, seriously? Seriously.
How'd you
Using that as a
disconnect
tie down
that?
point. Using that as a tie down point. I can't
Just-
disconnect that.
No, just cut above it.
No, you. Oh, that actually would work. Maybe. It's coming down anyway, Squatch. It'll just get in the way.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, tree always falls upwards or to the left
To the left.
for some reason. We'll come up here, stick you all the way at the top.
They probably just used the one to the left of the yarder as tie down now.
Nope, it creates its own. And then, where's the Skytran? I'm here. Come to me. Thank you.
It's not fair, Jono. I need to go get some food.
Okay. Send him back down.
Oh, it isn't that you necessarily... Oh, well. This is interesting.
Pull him back up. Come on. Cool. Nope. Now I would probably position this thing back a little ways, but that's what you have to do.
Yeah, position it back a ways and then put your delimiter in there.
Yes. Usually I pile them. I get about 15 together, pile them, and then I come in with the limber. Very processor.
Processor, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Jay, send you back home. Detach. Send it back to its last position. But they did an amazing job with these things, I will say that.
With the yarders?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the ability to tell it to go all the way back, or to tell it to come to you, or to do anything like that is amazing.
How far away can you be from the yarder before it doesn't give you the controls?
You just have to be out of range of the hook. So like, I think it's 25 meters roughly. It's far enough. It's not unrealistic. And grab a processor. So what made you play on Hannah?
I just wanted to do some big firemen and get the hogs going.
Huh.
I just want to do
He
like
wanted
a
to play
massive,
with his hog.
I just want
Drinking
to
his
do like
hog?
a massive shit pumping. Oh god, they got the blade on the front of it. Oh,
You can have it on there or have it not on there if you want
oh
it.
really?
Yeah, I just configured it. I wanted it for stacking. Because it would be useful at times to have it.
I got you.
And this
Ooh,
goes
look at
all
those
the way up to
hoses swing. That's a new feature. I can't wait for somebody to crack the DLC.
Too bad these trees suck for seeing into. Like, just legitimately suck.
Are the new trees a little bit different?
They don't have the limbs at the bottom, so they're a lot easier to
Oh.
process. They're so much easier to process. Oh, this thing's ass backwards to the DLC, so now I'm confused. Come on, unfold. Oh, first you need to unfold the tool. Come on. Oh, there we go. Turn on. There we go.
That thing actually handles the trees pretty good.
Yeah, because that's fully extended, so. I don't like this compared to the DLC, to be honest. I think the DLC handles it a little bit better, but.
Ah, crap. I wasn't watching my chat.
And
what's his name? 69mega.com came back in.
I figured.
Hey Tom, sorry I wasn't watching the chat. I was watching RJH mess around on logging stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't like this thing compared to the Volvo processor we got. No, it's shit.
I figured Giants made a pretty good one.
Yeah, a little bit more fluid, I would say.
What you up to tonight, Tom? Oh, wow. to about a quarter tank of fuel.
Well done.
I can honestly say this is the longest I've been in a combat myself.
Really?
Yeah, usually Force Play gets it.
Prize.
But with Course Play's Auger Wagon deal, that is actually pretty nice to run on maps with. Single player, I should say. Well, Tom, sounds like everybody went and got a Christmas tree. I just don't do the real life stuff.
Hey, it's a good thing to do.
I don't do a real Christmas tree. My house is too small for one, actually.
Yeah,
No,
my
we-
house is just as small.
No, I have never had a real Christmas tree.
What?
No. Wait. Always used a fake.
My mom did for, I want to say, like 3-4 years in a row, and I said, never again.
Yeah. Neither of my parents want to keep one alive, so.
I would be disowned if I had a fake Christmas tree.
No kidding.
No kidding. My father, well, I say he has 8 trees. One of them is real. 7 of them are fake. But I mean, granted, it's a farmhouse, so it has a fucking tree in every room because all the rooms are huge.
Yeah, the way it is.
Each one has its own theme. But no, real tree every year. Of course, we can just go someplace and do the cut your own thing. We go out on a fucking rocky hillside and someone's got rows of trees out there and kind of walk around and go, yeah, I like that one. Crawl down with a bow saw, cut it down.
How much did
They
they
got a
charge you for that Christmas tree that you cut yourself?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to
Either
know.
it was free or about $100.
So, after you take and you cut down your tree with a bow saw, you can either stand there, wait for the dude ripping around on the four-wheeler with a trailer on the back to haul it up to the main area, or you drag it across the ground, and you get over the thing. They got a nice little shaker where they shake up the tree, get sure all the, birds' nests and dead needles and shit come out, and they run it through the baler. And for all this fun, you get to pay the lowly sum of, I think it was $60, 50 or 60.
Huh.
Not great,
Oh.
not terrible.
Tom said
Yeah.
75 is what he paid for his tree, real tree.
Yep.
I know how long those trees take to grow.
Oh yeah.
So you got to be planning ahead, and there isn't like, oh crap, we got a big flux of customers now, so we're going to hurry up and plan some more for next year. It's like,
You're 10 years, 15 years out, I think is what it is, something like that.
something like that.
And it depends on the years you have, and whether you have good grow years and bad grow years. So the place that we tend to go to, they had some bad years, and so they've had to shut down early. Like, okay, we only have this many trees to sell,
Mhm.
and so then on those years you kind of wind up trying to find someplace else because sure, you can go to a store and get a pre-cut, but that's just not American. You got to go get the live tree. You don't deal with this pre-cut bullshit. You got to go through all the process of cutting the fucking thing yourself.
Oh my god, man, you are so old school.
So
No, I can't blame him. I cannot blame him.
so
though. That's the way I do it.
I'll see if I can't pull up this place on fucking Google Maps because it's enormous. And there was one year that we walked to the far fucking extent of the property. We walked it, and that's where my father decided he wanted to pick his tree from because we do it as a whole big kind of family thing.
Oh yeah.
And he picks this fucking tree out in the far west boonies, and wind up having to drag the fucking thing all the way back, dude. It was like, really? Really.
You had to choose this one, huh?
Yeah.
But see, our thing here was, I shouldn't say our thing. Our family tradition here is more for the fall festivals, like apple orchards and stuff. Just before, right around September, October, we'd always go and hang out at all of them and whatnot. And then my mom would just literally buy a Christmas tree. There's a place down there that had them prepackaged and everything. Or
Wait a second. These fuckers got a dirt bike track.
hidden back in
The things
there
you
where
find.
nobody knows.
Yeah, I wish if I had known that before we went, I would have definitely gone creeping.
You gotta wait another whole year.
If he even remembers.
I was gonna
No,
say.
I won't remember. I won't remember.
Yes,
There's
Jay,
a high why.
there's a dirt bike track close to Mark.
Oh, there's dirt bike tracks everywhere here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Figured. Let me look at this.
Share screen. There we go.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is the place. So it is a huge freaking compound of trees.
Oh, wow.
No.
So I guess we did all right this year. We didn't have to go that far. Oh, you can actually see they're out spraying trees right there. Or transplanting.
Did you see that one that it was advertised? I heard it. They'll take your tree every year when you're done with it, plant it back in the ground, and you can come get it next year.
I hadn't seen that.
And I'm like, so you're telling me you're keeping these people's trees? You're keeping track of them, first of all. Second of all, you're trying to keep them alive.
That's a
After
fucking
they cut
rowdy
'em?
little track.
It is actually a pretty nice track looking at it.
Yeah, they've got some time. They've got all the equipment there to do with.
That's what I'm waiting on.
And they've
I'm
got
waiting on for
trees
something
planted
like-
in and around. You can see the fucking tree plants. Fucking. Awesome. That's my buddy built a mini bike track in his yard.
Oh, actually, Jonah, I'm gonna catch you here. Oh, he ain't even in the treasure anymore.
Christ.
But, so that way I can make a cut through in a new spot.
I knew it. I knew a fucking 2+2 hadn't moved from where it was. It's still sitting there on the frickin' hool pump in the old shit shed. Went up by that frickin' farm today.
No kidding.
Which one was
Yeah.
that one again?
This is one of the ones that's local to us. Some little just shitty fallen in old farm. But they're still trying. I give them credit. Oh, and there's a barn. No, that's development.
Damn it. Didn't go far enough.
Christ.
That's the power lines. Wasn't that far?
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, that's not the right road. Dumb fuck.
Where you going, Mark?
There was a barn that I saw today. I was like, huh. Well, that's a barn.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one too, man.
It's this one. Let's see, from the road. Oh, fucking tree. H, you see this shit?
Yeah. What?
The barn with a huge foundation.
Yeah.
I just had gone by there today. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. With it's all fieldstone foundation and it's up that high, and then the door is abnormally high.
Yeah. I was wondering why it was sitting so high.
Unless there was an extension off of that before that fell in.
They use the field zone to level out the place for the barn, and then that door would have to be. That's where they used to put their conveyor in.
Maybe. It's a large door for a conveyor.
It is. That's why I'm wondering if those two windows up top weren't an old doors. I don't know.
Nah, you see a lot of windows in them. No, that's the horse fuckers.
Oh wow.
But
That's completely different style out there than what I used to see. Oh god, look at that big old house and everything.
well, and
Oh,
see
yeah,
what
that's
you can't really. This barn is actually 3 floors, and on the back side. Can I get in close enough? There's a ramp. There's a ramp to all 3 floors.
Oh,
Well,
no way.
to the upper 2 floors. The first floor you come out the front side.
Go
yeah,
to that
it's
other
pretty
side
wild.
street right there. Well, did you got a view?
No,
Aw.
it's a little private driveway.
If I ever get the chance to be a Google Map driver, I'm gonna drive down every driveway and every fucking side street.
But yeah, I mean, when you consider that town is right there, and you get just outside of town, then it's just the string of these old farms that are still left. Still, hobby farms at this point, but
Go to like one of your. Let me see where your dad's farm is. While we got you here.
right there.
Wow.
There
you
she
guys,
be.
You guys got that much timber around you, huh?
Oh fuck it, dude. This is
Yeah.
my house. This is all right behind my house.
You live
It's
that
like the
close
whole
to
Midwest.
your dad's farm.
Yeah. Opportunity came up. It was a third cousin that owned this house.
Nice.
So I jumped on it and bought it. Off the
mean,
market.
That's the way the whole East Coast is, though. Realistically.
Streaming.
All of us.
Oh,
I'm just about ready to call it good, so I'll
Oh.
mute you guys.
Oh,
quick
Boss
and
Man's.
Be back. Tom, no, I haven't seen that. That's kind of interesting, though. That is definitely interesting. Well, oh hey Wade, how you doing? You guys come walking in. I know I shared it late and everything like that and whatnot, but I think I'm gonna call it a night for the stream anyways. Didn't get as far on the game as I wanted to, but yeah, I'm gonna call her a night here. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting around, guys, and I'll catch you next time.